Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about my trash, my product Empties. So there's quite a bit in here and I'm trying to find a different way of doing these videos because I find them very tedious to edit. So let's see if I can make this look seamless and better. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna get into this box. First thing is this Nioxin cleanser for fine hair. This is the number 4, the noticeably, oh, I can't say the word, thinning hair for color treated hair. So this is like holy grail shampoo for me. My hair definitely is thinning, and if I don't use this, it thins even more. So holy grail, love this product, have repurchased, will keep repurchasing. Then I have a fresh sparkling snow Bath & Body Works hand soap. This is actually a leftover. They still sell it, but it's a leftover from not this Christmas, the last Christmas in 2016, but in 2015. So I take them out during Christmas season, and then if they're not empty, I just put them back in my closet and take them back out again, and they're still good. So we finished one, and I love fresh sparkling snow. Is one of my favorite scents ever for the Christmas lineup. Love this one. I knew I had to. So I have two Bath & Body Works luxury bubble baths, one in Twilight Woods and one in Fresh and Lavender Honey. I love these bubble baths. I go through them really quickly when I get to take a bath. And these I really like. Actually, I like both scents. I think I prefer the Lavender Honey, even though I'm not a friend. I am not a fan of lavender, but for some reason this was nice. And then I finished a body wash. It is the Dove Go Fresh Restored Body Wash. So I really love the Fresh body wash. The Dove body wash. I will keep using it again. I have a different scent that I'm using right now. It smells so good. Really love the smell. I think so far this is my favorite with the what's it called, the sensitive skin one. I think it's the sensitive skin one. Anyway, I love this stuff. I will keep using it, and I'm using a different bottle with a different scent right now, but still the same formula. I like this one a lot. Then I have another one. If you see my product Empties, you know I go through these like candy. They're the Marcel eye makeup remover pads. If I can talk, it would go better. Anyway, it's just a little pad I use to remove my makeup every night, my eye makeup. They now have a waterproof one that I purchased that I'm going to be testing out. So I'm excited for this because this does not take off waterproof mascara for sure. But I will keep using these. These are definitely my holy grail. And when I don't have them, like, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Then I finished a Body Shop body butter. This is the vitamin E one. I use this thing till it was empty. This is my favorite body butter of all time. The vitamin E one, I find it very nourishing. I find it very hydrating for my skin. My skin feels good afterwards. It doesn't feel tight, and it smells like roses. So this is definitely my favorite. I have repurchased this already, so it's waiting. I'm using another one from the holidays. It's like a berry kind of scent, so once that's done, I'm definitely going back to this. And speaking of Body Shop body butter, I also finished a sample size of the strawberry one. So this was actually awesome. Again, I used the whole thing. This smelled like candied strawberries, like I was just putting candy on my body, which I actually liked it. If it was on sale, I'd probably repurchase it, but I think I prefer the vitamin E rose scented one before this one. But this was awesome because I also managed to manage. It was also easy to bring on my trip, and I did a couple of little kind of travel things for a weekend as well, and I brought this with me, and it's perfect size for that. So I might actually keep the container, and if I happen to go away somewhere, I may take some of my regular in my big tub and put it in this just for travel purposes. Yeah, maybe. Then I finished a setting spray. This was in my project pan I did a while ago. Actually, so was the body butter, and probably some of those bubble bath, probably. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Makeup Extender Setting Spray. Did I notice much of a difference? It's hard to tell, I find, with setting sprays. I would repurchase this if I was running out and I had none left. I preferred this to the Wet n Wild one. I found didn't do much. Yeah, I mean, it's probably with Shoppers Points because it'd be free with the points. It was alright. It was alright. Then I have another item that was in my project pan, which is the Deva Curl Ultra Defining Gel. So I finally finished this bottle. I have another one on the go. I really like this. It curls my hair. My hair reacts well to it. I enjoy this a lot. I have, well, I didn't repurchase it because I had bought 2 when I bought this one. So I have another one on the go. But if I run out, probably will repurchase this. Then I have a sample size of the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Cream. It is completely gone. I know that I like this cream. I've used a big tub of it before. I just kind of prefer something else right now that I'm using that's a bit more hydrating. But I used the whole sample size. I brought it with me on my trip. My husband ended up using it because he forgot his special moisturizer thing. So we finished it. It's completely gone, and I really do like this cream. So if ever, I would consider repurchasing this. I would. I found another soap. I thought I only had one. This is the Winter Candy Apple Bath & Body Works hand soap. Probably for this same reason from the other one where I bought it one season and finished it the next. I really love this scent as well. So nice. Love this. Love this. Then I have a sample size of the Resist Anti-Aging Eye Cream from PaulasJoyce. I am in the search of my Holy Grail eye cream. Again, it's a bit like setting sprays where it's hard to see if they're actually doing anything because there's nothing that will actually stop the wrinkles from coming. But maybe I can try to slow them down. Anyway, so I like this cream. Did I notice a huge difference? Not really, so it's really hard to tell, but I used the whole sample up. It's completely empty. Then I've got 2 of my favorite mascara samples, so the Rotolash. I love this. I have 3 more samples sitting, waiting to be used. I think I've only had to purchase this mascara once, and I've been using it since it came out. Why? Because I have tons of samples. Whenever I see them on 100 Points Perk, I always pick one up because I love this. I love the brush on it. I like what it does to my lashes. Holy Grail status. 2 of these emptied. I ended up finishing a sample size of the Caudalie. This is the Micellar Cleansing Water. It worked fine. Did I notice a big difference between that and my Bioderma for the difference of price? No. Will I repurchase this? Probably not. If it's in a kit and I happen to have it in a kit, I would not be disappointed. I also like that it's I like the size because it's sample size. The only thing is like it's a twist off, so you do have to like pour onto a cotton pad, which is a little annoying. But I did like it. It worked well. It wasn't super amazing that changed my world that I need to spend the money on it. But if I were to get another sample of it, I would definitely use it. Then I have a travel size of the Tresemme. This is the Extra Firm Control hair spray thing. Yes. These I love. I went through 2 or 3 of them during my trip. I find it holds like it just holds your hair. It ain't going anywhere. It does leave a little bit of a crunchy feel. If you don't like that, you won't like this. But if you're looking to have your hair not move, this is it. So I really love the Marc Anthony, and I'm surprised I don't have a bottle here to show you, hairspray. It still holds very well, but it leaves your hair, it doesn't have a crunch, it leaves your hair feeling nice and natural. But I did repurchase a bottle of this, like a full size, to have on hand when I have days where either the weather I know is going to play on my hair, or I just want extra hold to keep and to have. And yeah. I've got 3 items left, guys. Okay, so these little babies. So the excuse me. The L'Oreal Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Peel Pads. They're supposed to be exfoliating and illuminating pads. So I've been using the Fab, what are they called? They're pads. Right. I'm sure you've seen them in a previous Empties video. I've been using those for a long time, and I find they go well. I don't like a big exfoliating on my skin. My skin doesn't react super well to it, so I like a nice soft pad, kind of like these things. So I decided to try these ones because they're a little less inexpensive, and I could pick them up with Shoppers Points if I wanted to, as opposed to buying the Fab ones at Sephora. But I find the container is bigger. The pads were a little bigger, which was nice. I enjoyed that they were bigger. And a little thicker, so I liked that. They did smell a bit more like alcohol compared to the Fab ones. I didn't like that as much because then I felt like I was putting alcohol on my face, even though, I mean, it doesn't say alcohol in the ingredients. Actually, I don't have the box anymore, which the ingredients were on the box. Yeah. And they didn't wow me. They were okay. My skin didn't feel as clean and exfoliated as my skin feels when I use the Fab ones, so I don't think they'll be a repurchase unless I'm really low on cash and I have Shoppers Points and I need some. Maybe I'll pick these up, but my first choice will be the Fab ones for sure. So the next item I have here is this Live Clean Body Butter, and I was using this right after I finished my vitamin E body butter. Here it is. You can see there's still some left in it. What happened is when I left on my trip, I actually didn't close the tub properly, so I think it kind of went wonky on me, and after I applied it when I got back, it just kind of rolled. You know, like that silicone-y primer sometimes if you put it on your face, and it does that to me, and it just kind of rolls off in these little balls. That's what happened with this, but I think it's because I left it open and it wasn't sealed, because before that it was amazing. I love this for long time. Hydration. The difference between the two I found is that this one is a bit more thick to apply on the skin. It doesn't absorb right away, so it takes a bit more effort to kind of rub it in the skin, but if you have a bit more time, it doesn't matter. You can use this and it stays for a long time. And it's Live Clean, so it has really good stuff in it. Essential oils and a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So I did like it. I would repurchase it because it is drugstore and it's inexpensive. So I would definitely consider repurchasing this. Absolutely. And the last item I have is this. Oh, I love these La Chatelaine hand creams. This is the Shea Butter 20% hand cream. They are made in France. This scent is a wild fig. I like squeezed this tube till it was done, let me tell you, because this smell was just, oh, it smells so good. I can't even tell you. It's fruity, it's sweet, it's just amazing smell. I love these creams. If you haven't seen my video on my favorites, I think it was December of last year on these, or my blog post, go check it out. They're awesome. The company is also awesome. They're cruelty-free. They're a whole bunch of stuff. They are also available now on Amazon.com, so you can get these because they used to be really hard to get. But I love these hand creams. This is all I keep on my purse. I have some everywhere in my house. So I'm sure you'll see probably 2 more in the next Empties because I'm working on these. I absolutely adore them. So that was it for my product Empties this time, guys. Let me know if you use any of these items or if you have any comments on them. I'd be interested to know. Please come back for more. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.